Next up is simulated attacks. These can be executed with or without a lunge and are not actually real attacks, unlike feints, which are real until you have to change. There are 5 different reasons for simulated attacks, and we're going to go over each of them. The first reason for a simulated attack is, I have never fenced this man before. Look, his guard is different than the guard I'm used to. I want my high tierce engagement. He's engaging in normal tierce, or maybe something else. In order to figure out how he likes to parry, how he reacts to attacks, I can do simulated attacks. For example, I can coupe and say hi, and then I go, oh, he likes to parry cart on that side, and move back. I can demi-lunge and extend the hand. Oh, he's aware of how to protect his hand. Things like that in order to provoke responses so that I know what he's going to do. Reason number 2 for simulated attacks. I want to bait out his parry riposte. So I'm going to make a really dumb preem cut. He's going to parry preem, now he's going to riposte preem. Boom. And as he recovers, I counter riposte to the arm. As an example, I could also attack other parts of the body, or we could go on the parry riposte preem chain forever again. But basically, I'm getting a not real attack that he will definitely parry and riposte, so I can counter parry and riposte. That's reason number 2. Reason number 3. I have found out that when I attack, he's going to try to extend and stab me instead of trying to parry. Maybe he goes to attack the arm instead because it's a closer target, but he's just not parrying. Instead, he's trying to counterattack or make a preemptive attack. In this case, I want to use the simulated attack. So I come here and I give him big lazy preem, and he goes to attack me instead of that, and now I can parry and riposte off of his attack that I have baited out. So parry, riposte, the counterattack. That's reason number 3. Yep. Reason number 4. When I make a feigned attack, he's going to extend his blade instead of trying to parry. What can I do here? I can attack his blade. You can use any of the blade attacks that we've talked about before. You can use the blade, the bind, the beat, and the twist. Each of those just goes like so. I make an attack to the arm, he extends his blade, I beat and stab, or cut. I make an attack to the arm, he extends his blade, I take the bind and drive my point in. I make an attack here, he extends his blade, I can make my twist, and then attack from there. All valid options, and that's reason number 4. Yes. Okay. Go here. Okay. Reason number 5. Clancy here, I'm going to mess with his plans. He's going to go for a preem cut. As he moves his blade to get into position, I will fake an attack to the arm. Right? If that doesn't make him panic and stop what he's doing, he's going to be armless. Right? So he's going to stop. Just like so. So he goes to attack. Oh, look, here's an arm attack. And then he goes back to parry in Tierce. One more time, just as an example, Clancy comes in with preem cut. I go for the arm and he says, uh-oh, my hand is in the way. And that's just one example of stopping someone's plans, right? He has a game plan. I'm going to mess with it. You don't have to mess with it just that way. There are multiple other ways, but that's reason number 5.